Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to my new lecture. Today I will teach you about the adrenergic drugs, which are also called sympathomimetics. What are adrenergic drugs? Adrenergic drugs are those drugs that stimulate the central nerves in your body. They do their either by mimicking the action of chemical messengers, epinephrine and norepinephrine, are by stimulating their release. Okay, so in this lecture I will simply classify these adrenergic drugs into different categories like pressure agents, bronchodilators, CNS stimulants, uterine relaxants, cardiac stimulants, and nasal decongestants and anorectics. Adrenergic drugs, they are classified into different categories. One is pressure agent. So pressure agents, these are noradrenaline, norepinephrine's, ephedrines, dopamine, phenylephrines, methoxamines, and mepinephrine. The second one is bronchodilators. So bronchodilators include isoprenalines, salbutamol, albuterols, terbutaline, and salmeterols, and formoterols, bombuterols. Another one is CNS stimulants. So CNS stimulants are amphetamines and dexamphetamines, methamphetamines, and methylphenidate. Another one is uterine relaxants, that is retrudines and isocyprines and salbutamol and terbutalines. Another one is cardiac stimulants, which include adrenalines, isoprenaline, dobutamines, nasal decongestants are xylometazidine, oxymetazoline, napazolines, and phenylephrines, phenyls, propanolamines, and pseudoephedrine as well. Another one is anorectics, which include amphetamine, penflomines, and dexphenfluramines, while sibutramines. Now come to the doses of adrenergic drugs. These all are the drugs which connecting on the autonomic nervous system. So now let's see, these are the preparations. So adrenalines, or you can say epinephrines. So epinephrine, that is available at a dose of 0.2 to 0.5 milligrams subcutaneous IM. Adrenaline, that is also available in 1 milligrams per ml and the form of injection. Adrena, 4 milligram of adrenalines by tartrate, 2 milligram adrenaline dash per ml injections. The second one is noradrenaline. So noradrenaline or norepinephrines are levotirols. So that is also available at the dose of 2 to 4 microgram per minute IV infusions. That is adrenals and norods and nordrines, 2 milligram base per 2 ml impute. Another agent that is called isoprenalines. Isoprenaline is also available in the market. So the generic name is isoproterenols. That is available at a dose of 20 milligram. So that is 1 to 2 milligrams IM, 5 to 10 microgram per minute IV infusions. Neupinine, that is available at the dose of 20 milligrams sublingual tablet, and isoprenes as well as isosol 4 milligram for 2 ml injections. So as I have already mentioned that it is not necessary that all the drugs must be available in the market. So there are certain drugs which are still under investigation. Another one is dopamine. So dopamine is available at a dose of 0.2 to 1.0 milligram per minute IV infusion. That is available in the market by dopamine and entropins and Dopakar 200 milligram per 5 ml imputes. Another one is dobutamine. Dobutamine is available at a dose of 2.5 to 10 microgram per kg per minute IV infusion. So that is Cardiac 50 milligram per 4 ml and 2.50 milligram for 20 ml injection. Dubutrex and many more 25 milligram injection. Another one is epidural. Epidural is available at the dose of 15 to 60 milligram oral, 15 to 30 milligram IV, 0.5 to 0.25% topically and nose. Epidural is here at the dose of 15 to 30 milligram tablets, and then Sopidrine in 550 milligram and 1 ml. Injection and in 0.75% nasal drops. Phenylephrines, that is also available at the dose of 5 to 10 milligram oral, 2 to 5 milligram IM, 0.1 to 0.5 milligram slow IV injection, 30 to 60 microgram per minute IV infusion, and 0.25% topically in nose. You can see here these are the different doses which I have mentioned. So 5 to 10%. There also can be given to the patient topically in eye. And Decord plus 5 milligram with paracetamol. Paracetamol for 400 milligram plus chlorpheniramines, maleate 2 milligram plus caffeine. So this is the combination of these three drugs: paracetamol, chlorpheniramine, and caffeine 15 milligram tablets, and many and more agents which I have already mentioned. So Senarist at the dose of 10 milligram with chlorpheniramine 2 milligram, paracetamol 500 milligram, and caffeine in 300 milligram. So they are also available in tablet form. Freeney and 10 milligram and 1 ml injections, and Vinox, which is also available at the dose of 0.25% with Nifazuline 0.025% and nasal drops. So it can be administered and cavities. Drosines, which is also available topically, 10%, so it can be administered in eye, as well as they are also present in the form of drops. Drosine T and Tofex, so P5% with tropicamides, which is also available in 0.8% eye drops. Okay, so another agent is methoxamine, so which is also available at the dose of 10 to 20 milligram IM, 3 to 5 milligram slow IV injections, Vasoxines 20 milligram per ml injections. Another agent is mepintermines. Its dose is 10 to 20 milligram orals 5 ml, so it can be also given by IV infusion. So mepintines. Mepintine is available at a dose of 10 milligram tablets, 15 milligram in 1 ml infusion, and 30 milligram per ml in 10 ml vials. Amphetamine is also available at a dose of 5 to 15 milligram orals. After that, dexamphetamine, that is also 5 to 10 milligrams. And children, so they are available at 2.5 to 5 milligram. Methamphetamines. This is another adrenergic drugs which is also available at a dose of 5 to 10 milligram oral. So now come to our another one that is called sibutramines, which is start with 10 milligram once a day OD, increase to 15 milligram OD if needed. Xylometazolines, which is also available at the dose of 0.05%, 0.1% topically and nose. Otrivine, so they are also available in a market by trade name Otrivines, which I have highlighted especially by red lines. So that is 0.05% periodics, 0.1% adult in nasal drops in nasal spray. Another one is oxymetazoline, that is 0.025 and 0.05% topically and nose. Another one is Nesivians and Sinaricid, that is 0.025% patriotic and 0.05% in adult and nasal drops. Another one is Nifazuline 0. That is available at the dose of 0.1% topically and nose. So which is available in a market by trade name, that is Previn 0.1% nasal drops. Another one is pseudoephedrine. So pseudoephedrine is available at 30 to 60 milligram oral TDS 3 times a day, and it's the same dose that is called Sudafed. This is the brand which is available in the market. A dose of 60 to 60 milligram tablet, 30 milligram per 5 ml syrup, and Senars EST 60 milligram with chlorpheniramine million 2 milligram plus caffeine 30 milligram and paracetamol 500 milligram. So 500 milligram tablet and gestone 30 milligram with chlorpheniramine million and many more agents. So you can see here. Bromhexine 4 milligram per tablets and per 5 ml and syrups 60 milligram with chlorpheniramine 4 milligram plus paracetamol 500 milligram tablet and Codlex 60 milligram with chlorpheniramine 4 milligram as well as ibuprofen 400 milligram tablets. So another drug is phenyl propionilamine that is available at the dose of 25 to 50 milligram TDS. For example, in Actifed, there are 25 milligram with triprolidines 2.5 milligram tablet and Escolate 50 milligram with diphenyl pyrrolines 5 milligrams, spinules and Flocols 25 milligram with chlorpheniramine 2 milligram plus paracetamol 500 mg tablets. Another one is Retudrine. Retudrine is also available at a dose of 50 to 200 microgram per minute. So it can be also administered to patient by IV infusion 10 milligram IM oral 4 to 6 hourly. So these are the different brands which are available, like Retro 10 milligram per ml, injection 5 ml ampule 10 milligram tablet, Retudrine 10 milligrams tablet 10 milligram and 1 ml injection, and isosafrine, so that is 5 to 10 milligram oral IM 4 to 6 hourly. Doadilines, and that is 10 milligram tablet 40 as also standard release capsule 10 milligram per 2 ml injection. It should be noted that for doses and preparations of beta-2 agonist, bronchodilators, salbutamol, etc., you can see it on the page number 36. As I have already discussed about the different drugs, different anti-adrenergic drugs, so I have already explained these things in my previous lecture. So these are actually the doses and the categories, the drugs which can be classified into different categories like pressure agent, bronchodilators, CNS stimulants, deuterins, relaxants, cardiac stimulant, nasal decongestants, and anorextics. Thank you so much for watching my lectures, and you must have memorized all these doses which is related to adrenergic drugs or sympathomimetic. Thank you.